Hi, everybody. Matt here from Matt Likes Comics. Today I went out to a warehouse sale being run by Dave Martin, founder and owner at Kah-Boom Comics. Kah-Boom Comics is somebody who's been around for a while. Dave has been at pretty much every show I've been to in the last 15 years or so as one of the dealers, and I've bought a lot of books off of him over the years. So he was having his open house warehouse today, and I went and I bought some books. Let's start here with Conan 235. I also got Conan 225. Both, here's Conan 173. And the last of the Conans I bought today was Conan 178. I have about half the run of Conan now. The majority of the books, of course, are regular run of the mill books. And it takes a while because a lot of them are in either the $5 bins or the bargain bins or whatever. So apart from issue 123 and a couple of others, it's hard. Plus, the last 15 or 20 issues or so were all short printed, making it even harder to find those particular issues. Next up, I have Lois Lane 125. It's a cool cover where Lois is ripping apart a statue, by the looks of it, of Superman. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know what's exactly going on. I have bought Superboy 118. This is pretty cool because it's a tribute. It's one of those homage covers to go with the fact that it's a cool book. This is the Wolf Boy of Smallville, and the cover is an homage to the werewolf cover of House of Mystery 1, I believe it was. If it's a different book, please write in the comments. But I believe that was the Wanda was a werewolf cover. But if you take a look, it's pretty cool. Superboy, because we all know that Superman slash Superboy is affected by magic as well as kryptonite. So here is another issue of Lois Lane. This is issue number 99. Apparently, Batman is on the cover because he can't even find the evidence to save Lois from the death house because apparently she's been accused of killing Lana Lang. This obviously came over from this at one point it was in Britain because it's got a 1 shilling stamp on it. But it has come to Canada. This here was one of this was my biggest purchase today. This is issue 48 of Falling in Love. It's a romance comic. I do not have many romance comics. I think this might even be one of my first ones. Apart from the Matt Baker one, the teenage romances, I believe that one was called. So it's not my first romance book, but it's definitely my first Silver Age one. Now, here in the corner, it's got National Romance Group in it. There were times during this time period that DC Comics used this as a way to identify their romance books to make it easier for girls to find the book and not get it confused with like all the Batman and the Supermans and all that other stuff. It wasn't done for very long, but long enough to be noted on such covers. Here we have Superman 248. It's one of the bigger books from the beginning of the Bronze Age. It's one of those when they went to the 25-cent size. It's got a cool cover where Superman is apparently a statue again. A lot of statues of Superman, eh? And Lex Luthor's pooed at it. That's P-O. So he's in the background where it's like, blast you, Superman, you deserve to die. It's your fault I killed everyone on Earth. Project much? Anyway, this is Superman 248. The next few books that I got were a basically you buy 6 for $10, and I just bought a couple of. This is an Iron Man 25 variant book. It's not in great shape, but it's cool to find variant covers. This is Iron Man 20, legacy number 645. And I think the other one had a legacy number. No, didn't have a legacy number at all. So it's probably earlier than this one. This one is cool. It's one of the it's Who's Who #1. It's got Aquaman on the front with the Atom, Animal Man, Adam Strange, Abel, Aqualad, and Amazing Man are on the back. Amethyst. I have a few of these issues, but I didn't have #1, so I picked it up. Oh, Abracadabra's on the back, so is Arion. This here is the Spectre #5 from 1993. I like the Spectre. He's one of the best characters from the Golden Age that has continued to be used even today in the modern age as is. He's fantastic. The Spectre, I think, does not get. He's very underrated because, quite simply, the Spectre has been one of the most powerful and underutilized characters across all of the characters that DC has. He's also he's Jerry Siegel's second biggest character. He did him without Schuster, but the fact that like at one point he was one of the more popular characters because he got into the Justice Society. He should be used a little more often because he's the type of character that has the potential to do stories that are really across everything. And I got a couple of Richie Riches. This is Richie Rich, a number 101. And this is Richie Rich Success Stories. It's a giant size book, number 45. And again, I got them just to have something different to read. Next up, this is new for me. I don't have anything from this run before, but I'm a sucker for the DC Go-Go checks, so I bought this one. This is PT Boat Skipper Captain Storm, number 13. Excuse me. For me, it's a brand new series, but it's Silver Age DC, and as I say, I'm a sucker for the Go-Go checks. Go-Go check books. I wish DC had kept up with them personally, but that makes me in a really, really small minority. Now, the last book I got. I'd like to say that I got my Grail, but that's simply not true. What I did get was a reprint of my Grail. Here is the Silver Age classic of Action Comics 252. The Supergirl from Krypton, which of course is Supergirl's first appearance in continuity. And the book that I want more than anything. At least this is a copy I can read, and I will always keep it in a situation where I can read it, because even if I get my hands on an actual copy, it's most likely going to be encased already, or as they say, encapsulated. So I won't be in a position to read that copy when it comes when I get it anyway. Anyway, it's in a reasonably good shape for the reprint, and this one, considering this reprint itself is oh, I want to say 30 years old. I think it was 1991 or 92 that this happened. This is being 2024. That would be 32 years. So it's good at least to have a copy of this for my reading pleasure later. Guess how much I paid for all the books? Come on. That entire stack just cost me $100. Dave Martin knows how to make a good deal. He's at Kah-Boom Comics, and that's KAH hyphen boom comics. And he does eBay sales, and he does other online business out there. I'm not promoting him per se. I'm simply stating he is a good person to deal with, and I recommend you check him out. Um, he's based just outside of Carleton Place, Ontario, Canada. He goes to a lot of local shows in the Ottawa region, and as I said, he has a online presence that you can get a hold of him through and stuff. He has an eBay page and all that stuff. Anyway, if you liked what I've done, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Especially if I got that homage issue wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was House of Mystery #1. And you know, continue watching. I like making these videos, and I'm going to make these videos for as long as people out there want me to, because I love comic books and I love spreading the love of comic books. I like showing them. I like reading them. I like holding them. Everything about them is great. Anyway, my name's Matt, and I like comics, which I probably just told you in different ways. And I hope you do too.